A list of 15 behaviors commonly practiced by poor people which are not practiced by the rich has been compiled. We recognize that many of you are striving for financial success, and therefore we offer this list as a means of encouraging you to consider your current circumstances and what you could do to improve them. It is important to note that while we understand that some people may take offense to this list, we hope that you will view it as an opportunity for self-reflection and personal growth. Our mentors and millionaire friends have provided us with insights into the daily lives of the poor and the rich, which have informed this list. Of course, there are exceptions to every rule, and not everyone has control over their circumstances. Nevertheless, we believe that being aware of these behaviors and making changes where possible could give you an advantage in achieving your financial goals. Number 1 on the list is that poor people tend to watch a lot of television. In other words, if you have time to watch reality TV, you're likely to be poor. It's surprisingly how much time people who are financially struggling waste on meaningless television shows. Such programs are a form of distraction that can be addictive and prevent people from achieving their goals. Celebrity gossips and buzz offers no value to your life, and watching television can lead you to disconnect from your problems instead of dealing with them. While there may be rare occasions where wasting time on TV is enjoyable, in general, it is not a productive use of time. Number 2 is that poor people often eat fast food and do not pay attention to the nutritional content of their food. This can have serious consequences for their health, leading to physical, mental, and professional challenges. Number 3 is that poor people tend to buy clothes or products that are on sale, which may not be the best quality. This habit can make them look like they cannot afford to pay the full price for items. In contrast, rich people focus on increasing their income rather than conserving their resources. Number 4. Poor people often wake up later than rich people do in their early years. This can be a sign of laziness and lack of focus on personal growth, which can lead to long-term financial struggles. Successful people such as Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and Warren Buffett tend to wake up early and focus on personal and professional growth. Number 5. Although many people are passionate about sports, the reality is that unless you're a professional athlete or team owner, there's no real benefit to watching sports. It's similar to watching TV. It's a way to escape from your current reality. However, this habit puts you in a position where you have no control over the outcome of the game, and you become a passive observer in life instead of an active participant or leader. This can lead to criticizing others without making any meaningful contribution yourself. Number 6. Poor individuals tend to consume fast food more often than affluent individuals. Health is of paramount importance, but many individuals with limited financial means do not care to know what ingredients are present in their food or how nutritious it is. Poor people consume large quantities of sugary and fatty foods that have no nutritional value, which ultimately harms their bodies and prevents them from performing at their full potential. This poor health has a negative impact on various aspects of their lives, including physical, mental, professional, and even romantic. The only thing one should buy on sale is stocks. Purchasing discounted clothing or products is not a wise choice, as it merely imitates the spending habits of those who cannot afford to buy at full price. Number 7. Poor people frequently blame others or make excuses for their lack of success. However, one has control over 99% of their life and should take responsibility for their actions and choices. Rather than playing the victim, one should analyze and learn from their mistakes to grow and improve. Number 8. Poor people tend to have a little to no savings, while the rich are more likely to save for the future. Having savings allows one to weather unexpected expenses or take advantage of opportunities, while lack of savings can lead to a financial hardship and the need to liquidate assets or take out loans. This contributes to the widening wealth gap between the rich and poor. Number 9. One of the primary distinctions between the wealthy and the impoverished is how they employ credit. The rule is straightforward. Only take out loan if the item you are purchasing will generate more money than the loan itself. It's that simple. Avoid using credit to buy unnecessary items like a large TV or new expensive clothes, unless you plan to resell them for profit or use them to develop a new business venture. Instead, it's better to earn the money first and then spend it. You can find more information on this in in topic number 12. Number 10. The truth is, having kids is really expensive. Although many people don't believe it or don't think about it, in more developed countries, raising a child can cost around $250,000. Due to a lack of education, environment, and other factors, poor people tend to have more children and at a younger age than their wealthy counterparts. The wealthy often wait until they have improved their standard of living to provide the best environment and conditions for their children to thrive. However, the poor often have children regardless of their financial situation and struggle to make ends meet. Progressing beyond just surviving is almost impossible for them. Number 11 highlights the issue of poor people neglecting regular health checkups, which is a critical point to be addressed. Prioritizing health has been emphasized before, and this holds even more significance for those who do not get themselves checked regularly. A timely diagnosis of a severe disease such as cancer can make a difference in treatment and cost involved. Regular checkups can help identify the condition at an early stage, making the treatment possible with lower expenses. However, ignoring regular health checkups could lead to discovering the disease when it's too late, and it can affect the financial stability of the entire family. Despite having financial resources, the chances of losing life cannot be ruled out. Number 12. Poor individuals often fall into the trap of spending money that they do not have yet. This is a dangerous habit as it can lead to a downward spiral. Borrowing money or making purchases before being able to pay for them can have serious consequences. If you cannot afford something without it affecting your life, then you should go back to work and save up for it. Number 13. Poor people tend to be surrounded by other poor people, which can be a trap that keeps them stuck in poverty. Your social circle has a significant influence on your life, and if you spend time with people who have a negative outlook and limited opportunities, it can be difficult to break free from that mindset. In contrast, successful people surround themselves with those who inspire and motivate them, pushing them to strive for greater achievements. If you want to improve your circumstances, it's important to seek out those who will uplift and encourage you, even if it means leaving behind old friends who may hold you back. Number 14. Poor people fail to realize that they cannot control their parents, birthplace, or how society treats them. However, they can control the amount of time and effort they dedicate to pursuing their dreams. Despite everyone have the same 24 hours in a day, some people accomplish more than others. If you are passionate about something, devote yourself to learning and implementing it, and success will eventually come. Many businesses fail within the first 3 years, but even more fail to get started. If you have an idea, work on it, seek feedback, improve it, and launch it repeatedly. It took 3 years of writing thousands of articles before Alex Calm decided to take the leap and produce videos on YouTube. Number 15. To summarize, poor people often believe that they are owed something by the world and rely on others to help them succeed. However, success requires hard work, dedication, and taking control of one's own life. Poor people can break the cycle of poverty by surrounding themselves with successful, motivated individuals, following through on their ideas and taking responsibility for their own success. The video encourages viewers to reflect on the 15 behaviors that are commonly practiced by rich people but not by poor people, and to share the video with others who may benefit from it. The bonus fact mentioned is that poor people are more likely to be religious than rich people, but successful people rely on their own efforts rather than hoping for a divine reward. The video concludes by inviting viewers to write "I will be rich" in the comments to publicly declare their desire for success.